This is all of it on WNYC. I'm Allison Stewart. Mexican pop star Humbe has released 3 albums in 3 years. His latest, Dueño de Cielo, is the last in a trilogy which explores love, loss, and hope. A recent nominee for Best New Artist at the Latin Grammys, Humbe is best known for thoughtful songwriting and production that combines R&B with traditional Mexican instrumentation. His new album, Dueño del Cielo, is out now, and he is performing 2 nights at Brooklyn Paramount, tomorrow night and Friday night. But we are lucky enough to get a sneak preview of those shows. Humbe joins me here in studio for a live performance. It is very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm doing well. Will you introduce us to everybody real quick before we start?
Yeah, it's my photographer, this is Roberto, my drummer.
Nice to meet you.
My musical director, Marcos. And this is my dearest friend, a guitar player. We're very happy to be here. We're very, very happy to meet you. Thank you for having us here.
We're going to start off with the song Novatas from your 2024 album. Will you set this up for us?
Of course. This is a song that I wrote about, I feel like, the purest form of love. A song I wrote about my the relationship I see in my brother and his future wife, I believe. I love this song, and it's about being new to love, basically.
Let's hear it.
Thank you.
Ponlo detrás de mi oído, dime, sientes el latido. Tantas personas llegaron, pero nadie con tu estilo. Eres un laberinto, mi manantial, mi voz, mi ritmo, mi raíz, mi rato de felicidad, devoto por la eternidad. A ti, estórbame, moléstame, por nada dejo de quererte. Eres tan especial, tú eres tan especial, te amo. Ya tengo rato, pero no quería apresurarlo, obsesionada, tanto que quiero pedir por tu mano, vernos casados, agarrados, tomando la champaña que tanto odiamos, y miramos a los ojos profundos y nunca más incomodarnos, porque somos pareja perfecta desde que lo iniciamos. De novatos, como legos tú y yo embonamos, somos extraños en tantas maneras, tú y yo.
That was singer-songwriter Humbe with a live performance of his song Novatas from his album Dueño de Cielo. It's out now. He's performing at Brooklyn Paramount tomorrow night and Friday night. You put out 3 albums in 3 years. Was it always meant to be that way?
No. Actually, no. It's just life, I feel like. I never put that much pressure in myself on releasing music. I just do it whenever it feels right, you know? So it's kind of a good coincidence it landed on 3 separate years, you know?
Did the final album, did it wind up being sort of a finishing point for the whole project?
I do feel like it, or I did feel like it at some point, but now I'm living more and I feel like there's not an end on this until I die, basically. So, I don't know.
That's so funny. So it could become a 4 albums, 4, 5, it could keep going.
No, volumes.
Volumes.
Yeah.
I understand you went to Iceland
I
to make
did.
this record.
I did.
First of all, why Iceland?
Well, we were looking for this Bon Iver aesthetic on the album.
Mhm.
We didn't find it. We found something else, which is the most beautiful part of it, because we combined all of our colors into one to create this album. When I say we, I'm talking about me, my brother, Navi, which is a producer, and my sister-in-law, Krista, which is also my photographer. And it was beautiful. It was honestly a beautiful experience, and it came out beautifully.
What do you think about being in Iceland? What did it offer you creatively?
Well, the site was beautiful every day.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful, yeah. I mean, we went during summer, so there was there was no sundown, like there was no night, you know? It was pure daylight. Well, there were some like 2 or 3 hours that was like the blue hour, but it was the most dark it got. But besides that, it was magical, like experiencing even sunsets in there. Like they lasted like for 3-4 hours, you know? It was weird.
Yeah.
But it's something the world does, I guess.
I went to Alaska in the middle of July, in the middle of summer, and it's
Did
weird
you?
to be out at 11:30 on a playground, on a swing. You should be in bed, but you aren't. You're outside playing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
something
weird.
in you sort of gets stirred up.
Yeah, and it also affects in the creative flow, I believe, because I am a night person. I work at night, so not having that, just having to like make myself work during the whole day, made myself just like have pure continuous of creative hours of workflow.
Yeah.
You know? It was beautiful.
Well, maybe that's why your album is 22 songs long.
Yeah, it's a long album. Yeah,
It could be one of the reasons.
it could be. I mean, I've always wanted to do a long album. I feel like before this new era of music, there used to be a lot of albums like being released, like from huge artists that became like this huge body of work that really represented that artist's era. So that's something I feel that I don't want that to be lost in my project, you know? So that's something I always aim for.
It's interesting. You're from is it the northwestern part of Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, Monterrey. What aspects of growing up there can we hear in your music?
Well, one of my most successful songs, if not my most successful, is a mariachi song. It's a song that I never actually intended like for it to be as well. I mean, nobody ever intends for a song to be as big as it gets, but that song being that big made me realize how much mariachi I grew up listening to, you know? I actually really leaned into it since I was a kid, because my dad used to bring mariachi to my mom every single holiday, every single celebration, you know? It's like part of us, part of our DNA.
We're going to hear that song later on, but you're going to perform Diez Noches from your album Entropia. What's the song about?
Diez Noches, it's a song that's about basically getting like stuck in someone, in like being stuck in someone. Yeah, you're very into someone and you met that person 10 days ago and you still can't stop thinking about that person.
This is Diez Noches.
No puede ser, nunca te volví a ver. Pasaron 10 noches y aún no te encontré. No puedo dejarte de buscar. Te extraño. Hay veces que solo cuento hasta 3, porque es lo que tarda en llegarme el estrés. Llevo días ya sin rasurar, mares voy a naufragar, si es lo que cuesta encontrarte. Te buscaré, no puedo seguir sin esos labios que me besaron, labios que se quedaron aquí. Te encontraré, te haré sentir lo mismo.
That was singer-songwriter Humbe with a live performance of his song Diez Noches. His new album Dueño de Cielo is out now. He's performing at Brooklyn Paramount tomorrow night and Friday night. I want to be over there. Is that Daniel or is it Roberto? Roberto, I want to be over with you. You got all the good toys.
He's got everything.
He's got all the good toys.
You have to see us during rehearsals. It's so fucking funny.
This is all of it on WNYC. My guest is Humberto Humbe. Your brother, Emiliano, who's a producer on the album. What makes you two a pair of good collaborators?
I mean, we're siblings. It's beautiful. It's the fact of having blood into the songwriting era of everything and the production and everything. It feels like home. It feels beautiful, and I don't know. It's something I feel you can feel in the music. You know, family.
Is it true that you record in your own home?
I do everything. I like to do it because, I mean, there's no way to sing like when you're on your own. First of all, and also, I mean, it's more comfortable in every way.
What can you tell us about going to an Humbe show? For someone who hasn't been, who's been hearing this on the radio and thinking like, gosh, I really want to go to Paramount and check him out. What do they experience? What's your vibe?
I mean, it's pretty fun. I feel like it's pure live music. I love bringing everything into the live session because every single song becomes real, becomes like in another way. It becomes so alive. So I love that part. I feel like everyone should be expecting just to sing their hearts out. If you know the songs, just sing it out and have a good time. Honestly, I feel like the whole scenario, the whole production things we've done into this tour is magical. It really goes hand by hand with the music.
When you're on stage, this is a hard question, but what are you trying to accomplish? Because it is your job in a way.
Yeah.
You are to be creative, but you do have a job to do. You're a performer, you're an entertainer. What are you trying to accomplish?
I mean, I could say like projecting and give it all, like, but that's, I think, into the standard of an artist. Like, you always want to give it all.
Yeah.
I really am always looking forward into perfecting every single part of my craft.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, like, I feel like wherever I step, I know every show's different. I know every show is a different war, a different thing, different battle. But I do like to try to memorize where I stand every single moment. You know, I like to, I don't know, the more you memorize things, the more you have it from A to C and not just let it into like, yeah, it's just a fun moment, a party. No, like if you have some things that are very standard and very like, I don't know, there, that you're strict about them, people can really tell. Like it feels very armed. It feels complete once you see it as an spectator.
My guest is Mexican singer-songwriter Humbe, who is performing live here at WNYC. His latest album, Dueño de Cielo, is out now. He'll be performing at Brooklyn Paramount Thursday and on Friday night. Okay, we're going to get to your big song. Your big song. That's exciting to say. Your big song. Fantasmas. Tell us what it's about.
It's a song that celebrates life, celebrates death, celebrates everything that goes by. It's a song that wasn't really meant when it was written, like for my grandfather, but it ended up reminding me, and I think about him every time I sing it. And it's a song that has done so much for me, for my family, for my people, because it's a song that literally made them make pieces with the fact, you know? Like, it's a song that actually just makes you cherish the good moments.
What was your grandfather's name?
Rafael.
Okay. Hello, Rafael, wherever you are.
Yeah,
for Fantasmas, a lot of people, especially around the Dia de los Muertos, they post videos online using this song.
Yeah.
What has that been like for you to see that?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's kind of hard because most of the videos are kind of heartbreaking because it's, you know, but I feel like that's the purpose of music. I think that music should be an outlet for emotion, and that's exactly what people are doing with it. So as long as music does its job, I'm just happy to see whatever it does.
Even though it's heartbreaking, Someone told me, and I didn't believe it when my parents died, but you wake up and you feel very sad, very sad. Then one day you wake up and you sort of have a warmth about your parents or about a person who has passed away.
Mm-hmm.
It sort of transforms over.
That, yeah.
It develops into that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Can we hear Fantasmas?
Yes.
Del gran sueño no me quiero despertar y me falla un poco más mi realidad. Aún los llevo pasando por la lluvia y el recuerdo se convierte temporal. En esta casa no existen fantasmas, son puros recuerdos de tiempos ajenos, de buenos momentos. En el cielo volaban los buitres que auguran deceso, el fin de los tiempos. Nos hacemos eternos. Nos hacemos eternos. Nos hacemos eternos. Tantas fotos llenando los marcos, mi propio museo. No hay muchos trofeos, con ustedes tengo. Y aunque te lleve la sangre, me duele sentirte tan lejos. Este ya es el cielo y ahora te celebro. Lo sigo intentando, tan cerca el impacto. Hay que ser bien fuertes para ver a la muerte derecho y honrado. Cansado de pensarlo, no puedo evitar. Quiero estar juntitos, tomarme contigo un último trago. No existen fantasmas, son puros recuerdos, son mil sentimientos de lo que vivimos cuando tú estabas aquí.
That was singer-songwriter Humbe with a live performance of his song Fantasmas. His new album is Dueño de Cielo. It's out now. He's performing at Brooklyn Paramount tomorrow night and Friday night. Thank you for putting up with my high school Spanish.
No, I loved it. Thank you for putting up with my high school English.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for your time.